Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we're going to be decorating for summer. So I know I skipped a spring decorate with me. It was just crazy and I don't know. I just didn't push myself to do it, but we need to do a summer one. So I have my iced latte that I made and I did the Chobani birthday cake flavor. I know, I'm pretty sure I did that last time for my summer decorating, but it's so good and just reminds me of summer. So, I'm also using one of my Patriotic cups that I got. I got them last year from the Target dollar spot and they are so cute. I just use a different straw, so this one's a strawberry. And then, of course, we have to dress all patriotic. I'm wearing my favorite pants. They are just the best. My favorite type of pant to wear is, I don't even know what it's called, but they're very flowy and then they just like, you can wear them somewhere nice and you can like clasp them up and then you can also just like wear them to Walmart and just around the house and feel comfortable, but also look good. I don't know. I love them. I have a few different kinds, but these are my favorite ones. And I love to wear it with this shirt. This one is from Target. I just love it. It's also nice. You can wear it in the summer because it's full of holes. I just wear another shirt underneath it. I am totally ready for summer. If you follow me, you know summer's my favorite. And so I can't wait. And I love to decorate all American, patriotic for summer. And especially this year, since it's the 250th birthday of America, we're going all out as much as I can anyway. I did get some new decor that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna show you all of that. And I do wanna go all out on my front porch this year, but I don't have everything for that, so we're not gonna do that today. I still need to get some buntings. I saw some that like light up at night and they might be more than I want to spend. So we'll see. I'll either get them at Hobby Lobby for a good price or splurge and get the ones that light up. I don't know yet. And we're just gonna do everything. I already have a patriotic background on my TV. I took down all of the Easter decor. I still have some spring stuff up and you know, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. We're gonna see what happens, but some of the stuff will stay up for a little bit. I don't know. We're just gonna see what happens because obviously I cannot take all of this stuff down because I don't have enough just patriotic stuff to fill up the shelves, and obviously you need some neutral stuff in there anyway. We'll see. I have no plan and I don't even know if my new furniture has been in any long full-length YouTube videos yet. So we have new furniture. In case I have not shown it, I cannot remember, but these are new couches. They're from IKEA. Love them. 100% recommend. Would get them again. I got the green slipcovers, but I'm considering getting some white ones for summer. I did not want my first slipcovers to be white. I wanted to have like a color, and then I wanted to buy some more to just be able to switch it up whenever I wanted to and make it feel new, which is amazing. That's one thing I love, is if you're just like over your couches, switch up the slipcover and it's great. And what I love about the IKEA ones is they don't really look like, you know, you can buy like $30 slipcovers at Walmart and you know it's like, okay, yeah, you're covering your couch. But this is made for it. It looks good and everything is machine washable, which when we were going to be getting new couches, that was a must. I was like, there's no way I'm getting a couch that I cannot throw in the washing machine. So love that. Already washed them and super easy. So we're working with that. Also working with some new chairs as well. These, now my old chairs I liked better. They were way more comfortable. They were big and they were white and you could not wash them. You had to shampoo them and it was total pain. So these are good. They're not white. I can shampoo them if they need to be. We don't let the dogs on the couches or chairs anymore just because we want to keep them nice. You know, if we want them on the couch, we'll let them on it, but it's not going to be where they're chilling on the couch all day. They have a dog bed for that. So yeah, and I also have a new bench, which I don't remember if I've shown anyone. Let me see. that is the new bench. It looks so much better than the wooden one, and I liked the wooden one when we got it, but I just wanted something that was like cozy and brought some warmth, and this is it. Now I have a green blanket, which looks like it got messed up on there, very light, and that's definitely springy. I mean, it can be summery too, obviously. You know, not everything nice and pastel has to be for spring, but I just don't know if it's gonna go with my Patriotic decor. So we'll see, it might stay there, it might not. And also it has storage in it, which is a win, along with those little ottomans. Those are also new and they have storage. And I'm not using any of it for storage yet. I don't even know what to put in it, but it's nice to have the option. So let's just get into it. I have no real plan. I am gonna save the mantle for like last. It might not even get done in this video, honestly, because I have some big plans for it and we'll see if I can get it done. I just don't know if I have all of the stuff I need for it. I want it to be just so festive. Let me see if I can find a picture. Okay, so this is what I'm going for. I want to do the hydrangeas with ribbons and bows and all kinds of stuff. Honestly, I love all of this. I don't think it's too crazy. Like, I love it. So I need blue and white hydrangeas, which I don't have. I know Walmart has some. Also found some on Amazon. So there's that. And then here's some like front porch inspo. We also want to host something nice for the 4th of July this year too. So I'm looking at all of the inspo. I love it. But this is probably my favorite mantle inspo that I've found. Normally I just don't love anything, and this just like randomly popped up. So I love it. I love hydrangeas, so that's a must. Now I do have a few fake like hydrangea already put together pieces, but I feel like I need the individual stems for this. And now I can recreate my own, obviously. This also has like candles in it, and it has an American flag. This is AI, like this is not real. So obviously I wouldn't do everything the same, but I love the idea of like the draping. I also have some pom-pom garland with the like these types of like cute little popsicles on it, and I'm thinking about using both of those for it as well. So it's not going to be exactly like this, but it's inspired by it. Like I said, we're probably not going to do anything to the mantle today. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to show you the stuff I'm going to be using, some of my new stuff, some old, and then we'll get to decorating. Okay, so I'm going to show you all the decor that I'm working with. Kind of ignore these flowers. These have been out for spring, but I am considering using this picture. So it has a bunny on it, but I figure if I put it in a corner or somewhere and then just use this side, that would be perfect. So this is all of my old stuff. I'll just show you. I have these towels. I love anything with the like firework popsicle. So I have that, this towel. So these are my towels, and I just love them all. They are so cute. And like I said, I love the firecracker, the popsicles. So I have this garland. I have this one and then this one. They almost look the same. So I would love to kind of layer these on my mantle this year. I don't think I've ever used them, and I just can never get them to look right, but I'm gonna put a lot of effort into my mantle this year, I think. So I just love it. It's so adorable. I have these candles. I totally forgot I had this picture. It is just so adorable. I love the hydrangeas in it. And then I have these 2 stars. This one's higher, a little bit more rustic, but they're really cute. This is my favorite picture right here. I love this one so much. I think this is like one of my first Patriotic decor items that I bought, but I love it. It's from Big Lots. I just think it is so classic. And then I have my gnomes. I think I got this one last year, maybe from Walmart. I don't remember. I have another one of these with, I think it has a red hat, but I cannot find him. So these are just super cute. I always have this one on the mantle, but I think I'm gonna switch it up this year because I've been looking at some mantle inspiration and it is super cute. These, I love these. One of the only things I bought full price at Hobby Lobby, and I refuse to do it again because I think the next week they went on sale. Then my salt and pepper shakers. These stars are super cute. I think they're from Hobby Lobby. I love these, and I'm gonna check and see if they have them again because they're just so pretty to scatter around and add. So I love those. I know I have another one of these unless something happened to it. I might have used it outside. Just a metal flag. And then I have my pillow covers. This one I've had forever. It's the Ray Dunn on the one side, but I normally use it on this side. I just think it is so pretty. I'll probably put it on my bench over here, which is new. And then I got these last year from Hobby Lobby. They're very thick, good quality. So these are the pillow covers I have. And then I have this star pillow from Walmart a few years ago. And this pillow, I don't remember where it's from. It's probably from like Marshall's or Home Goods. I love this. I've had it on my bed, I think for 2 years or however long I've had this. And I really love it, but we'll see if I use it in the same place or not. And then everything else is new this year. So I bought a pack of these flags. They were super cheap, maybe $6. And I'm not sure how many it comes with. A decent amount. I figured a great way to add some just patriotic vibes is to, you can add a flag into anything. So obviously I could add it into the tulips, you know. Don't love the colors with it, but you know what I mean. And I kind of want to see if I can do that tea bag hack to make it kind of look vintage and old. I'm not sure if it will work on this material, but these are great for, you know, outside too. They seem very forgiving. Walmart is killing it with all of their patriotic decor. So I got this bow. It's very like soft and cushiony. I thought it was so beautiful. And I believe I got 2 of these, but I can only find one right now. So pretty. I love it. I think it's like $6. But I just really love this bow. So like I said, I think I'm pretty sure I bought 2 of these. I just have to look. And if I can't find it, I need to get another 1 or 2 because they are just adorable and you could add them to all kinds of things. Not that, but you know, I love it. This one is gonna go probably on a wreath. I don't know. I'm really gonna try to go all out on my front porch this year. I think it would be so much fun, especially because it's America's 250th. We gotta celebrate. So I will also want to get some buntings and things like that. Then I got these beautiful hydrangeas. I love it. It's in a basket, which I think is so nice. And I love to find arrangements that are kind of longer so I could use them on my shelves or like that table right there. Just something that makes it easy. And I would be able to put like a flag in there. See? That's what I envisioned. We'll see. Maybe like 2 of them. I could cut the stick if I had to. And like I said, I'm going to see if I can make this look a little bit more vintage. Just because it's a little bit of a bright red, which is fine. We can go for that if we have to. Okay, this is like one of my favorite things. At Marshall's, I first saw this one. And I was like, I have to get it. But then I saw these 2. I could not pick, so I got all 3. They were a decent price. I have the price tag on here. $7.99, which is not a bad price, especially for how gorgeous these look. These just look so classic. I feel like they will never go out of style. I love the frames. So I got the Star Spangled Banner. How beautiful is this? And then America established 1776. I mean, these colors, I especially love this one. I love the blue on this. It is so pretty. And then God Bless America. I really wanted to get the God Bless America one. I thought that was really nice. So I have plans. I want to stick these everywhere. I mean, I just love, they have other, you know, prints. I might have to do that, but I did find a place that I could get some really nice printables that look like this. So I may have to do that and just go all out with the patriotic decor. And my kids are playing outside. I'm a homeschool mom, and you will probably hear kids in the background quite often if I vlog. And then this was from Walmart. I had to get it. Look at that. It is vintage looking. Can you tell? I've been looking for pieces that just have a classic look to them. I'm trying to have a very cozy home. And so I had to get this. I love the detail. And, you know, it wasn't that expensive. I don't know how much it was, but it was the My Texas House brand utensil crock, which I pictured it being, but honestly, you could use it as a vase. I think red tulips or hydrangeas would look gorgeous in this as well. So I'm not sure how I'll use it. I might use it in my hutch. I really don't know, but it is beautiful. And red tulips are on my list. They are in my wish list, and I feel like I really need them. I could just picture red tulips in this. That would just be so gorgeous. And then this, I love my American flag pillows. Like I said, that one's my favorite. But this I got from Marshall's. It was $19.99. So they had two, and I really wanted to get both. But I was like, oh, I just can't. So it is indoor outdoor. So I might put it on my porch. I'm not sure yet. But it's just so pretty, and I love the color. Just really, really nice. It says it has up to 80 hours of UV resistant. So that is really good. It won't fade. I have everything I put on my front porch seems to fade. So, like I said, I'm going to revamp my front porch. I had to get these lanterns. They have like Pottery Barn vibes. I got two. I feel like I could go back and get either two more or one more big one, like do something on either side, but I don't really know exactly what I'm gonna be doing with these. So I just got two, and I will put some candles in here. I do have a bunch of candles. We'll see if I need more. I'm not sure. And then another thing I found from Walmart was two of these pillows. I don't know if these are outdoor pillows. My front porch is covered, so I'm not really worried about it. And they were $10 each. Oh, I almost forgot. So I got some ribbon from Home Goods. I got the white and red striped, and then the white and blue. I couldn't decide, and I figured I need both because like I said, I'm going to try to go all out with my mantle, and I think I need some ribbon for it, but we'll see. I'm not sure. It's the Farmhouse by Rachel Ashwell. That's the brand. So I'm also going to keep an eye out for any more ribbon. Ribbon is so good because you could add it to all kinds of things. Like I could add some ribbon right here and tie a bow and make it very cute and more patriotic. And then last but not least, I think this is all that I have to show you. I wanted to get a rug, and they had really cute ones. I got this one because I feel like it could be patriotic, or it could just be spring or summer. I love the bow and the welcome. And then I got another one of these layering mats. This has the blue in it. I do have a blue one, but it's a very bright blue, not like this. I think this is nicer. And then I just did a little revamp on my bed. I got this comforter from Home Goods, and the outside, like this part, is cotton. I think it's really pretty, and we'll see if I can kind of get it to look patriotic with maybe some red once I do that. I think it turned out really cute. I will probably take everything off of the shelves because even if I'm gonna use all of the same things, I don't want them to be in the same spot. And I'm probably not gonna use all of the same pictures. I don't know if I'm gonna use this one or not. We'll see. It all depends what's like going on. Like I showed you, I do have two medium-sized patriotic pictures, the American flag, and another one. I just don't know if they will go good in here or if I'm gonna use them in the kitchen or the dining room. I have no idea. I love that American flag one though. That's a must. And I do have some DIYs that I wanna do too. I just need to get a frame and an American flag. So We'll have to decide because I do want to do that this year. We'll see when we can do that. Now, just so you know, the shelves did not look completed and there were things missing because like 2 days ago, I took all of my Easter decor away and kept more of just the springy stuff. So all the bunnies are gone and any eggs or anything like that, just so you're aware, because I didn't post a spring decor with me, so you never really saw what it looked like. So that's why it looked a little eh. Okay, so I forgot I had this picture. I got it last year, and I believe I used it for my 4th of July decor, summer decor, whatever you want to call it, last year too. I might have used it in this spot or in the dining room because we didn't have that gallery wall until I think the end of summer. So I'm gonna use this because I love the blue and the white. Like there's a lot of white on this shelf, a little bit of blue, so we need some red. I do have red candles like this for Christmas, but I honestly do not even want to go look through all of my Christmas stuff to find the red candles. So I think I'm gonna look and see about some ribbon and see if I can do something with that. And just ignore the washing machine in the background if you hear it. Okay, so I took the wide ribbon that I had and I made a bow. I didn't film it though because I'm not like an expert bow maker. But maybe if I make a few more, I'll show you kind of what I did. So here they are. I put one on and I think it looks cute. So I think it'll just tie it all together and just helps it be a little bit more patriotic without looking Christmassy, because you know I could totally use the red ribbon I use for Christmas, but it's like velvet and has total Christmas vibes, and so if you don't want it to feel like Christmassy, so I have this that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I stuck 2 flags in it, and I made another bow, this time with the blue, so you can see. And this is really nice for something that, you know, it's nice and long, so it's less to think about when you're decorating shelves. It's a nice big piece, and it's also nice for a centerpiece too. So we're gonna use this on the top shelf. Okay, so here is the mantle. I did not film decorating it because one day I was just playing around with it and figured out how to do it. And then I did not want to take it down to film it. So I'm just gonna show you what I did. So I used a bunch of these hydrangeas. These I got for Mother's Day. They're from the My Texas House brand from Walmart. These are probably the nicest quality hydrangeas I have. They are such good quality, so I definitely recommend them. And so I just kind of layered them. I wanted this side to be a little bit thicker. I made some bows with the ribbon I already had. I would like to have different ribbon, but right now I'm just gonna use what I have. And I used this garland I had for years and just kind of layered that. And then for the bows here, I did 2, and I wanted it to be a little bit longer. And then I added 2 of these pom-pom garlands, and I love it. And I love this one. This one's my favorite. It is so adorable, but I love how it turned out. It is definitely my favorite Patriotic mantle that I have done so far. I really love how it turned out, so very happy. I've had that garland for years, and I could never get it to look how I wanted it, but this is perfect. I really love it. Okay, so it's a new day, and obviously I showed you my mantle. I love how it turned out. It was so nice. It looks so good. And I wanted to show you what I'm gonna use to decorate the coffee table. I'm gonna use some books. I like to use books on the coffee table. I found this one from TJ Maxx. I love this. It's the US Constitution and other key American writings. I thought this would be perfect for this time of year. And I'm really working on getting my book collection up for decorating and decor, but this is great because we can even use this for homeschool. It's a really nice book. It's like got a nice texture to it, which is really nice. And Aaron has been reading it. He loves history, so of course, he likes this too. So this one I'm going to use on top. I've had this one for a while, call it Home. I really like this one, and I honestly like to look through it. I think it has some really great ideas with like decor books and home books, things like that. I'm not going to get one if I actually don't like the pictures in it, because I do want to be able to use it. If I sometime get one of those book stands where I keep it open, I want to like what pictures are in here. So I'm not gonna spend the money if I don't like the book. I've seen this one on Amazon. I found mine at Home Goods. And then the last book I'm gonna use is The Art of Home. This is a real nice big book. Love the color. And I got this one at Marshall's, but I really like the pictures in this book too. So I like to just look through it sometimes. So those are the books I'm going to use. I have my hydrangeas with an American flag that I put in here. This is a super old piece. I've had this one for years and years. Got it from Lowe's, but I do love it. And then the last thing I'm gonna use, which is kind of a staple piece at this point for my coffee table until I get something else that I wanna use. It's this game. I believe it's called Solitaire. I got it from Hearth and Hand, and my kids play this game. It has all these little marbles, and I like to keep them in that little Ziploc it came in, but I don't know where they put it. So right now it just kind of makes a lot of noise if you move the coffee table, but that's okay. We don't move it that often. Let's get to decorating and make this look cute. Okay, for the entryway table, I don't switch it up that much for the top. I normally have some books on there as well as just like some florals and things like that. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use. I have 2 books. These are also some new ones that I bought. I showed you these before, I think. At least this one, the Lifestyles. I actually really like this book and I do intend to read it at some point. And then Unforgettable Journeys, the Americas. So I thought this would be really great because we love to travel. So it'd be fun to look through some of these pictures. All right, I might be using too many hydrangeas, but I got these, I believe from Home Goods, TJ Maxx, something like that. It is so pretty, I had to get it. It's just gorgeous. It's one of those things that you can put in a space and you don't need anything else. So I'm gonna use this on one of the shelves, along with some more faux plants. I have this one that I like to use in the spring. It's still good for summer. And then this faux snake plant. One of my favorite pieces, this American flag picture that I got years and years ago from Big Lots, but it was like some of the first Patriotic decor I ever got. And I really like this one. I think it is so nice and unique. So let's get to decorating. Okay, so now that this area is styled, I'm going to do the dining room. And we're just gonna add some nice touches. I'm going to use my blue tablecloth. I love this one. I don't remember where I got it, but I really like it. It fits really nicely. And it has some nice white detail on it, which is really good. I recently got this new picture from Marshall's. Right when I saw it, I knew I needed it. It was just so nice. I just knew that I needed this one because it was so classic. And then this I got for Mother's Day. This is just like a serving bowl tray. Serving bowl, great for chips and dip, veggies and dip, all kinds of things. Great for all summer, I'm so excited. And is very vintage, classic looking. I just really like it. I think it's gonna be like a timeless piece. And it is from Walmart. If you didn't know that, though, you can go get it. It is also from the My Texas House collection. I mean, this collection is amazing for summer. So if you haven't checked it out yet, definitely check it out. But I really like this piece. For the centerpiece on the table, I'm gonna keep it very simple, only because I don't want to spend any more money on decor and I don't have a lot of options right now. So what I'm using is just this pitcher with some more hydrangeas. I'm telling you, I may have gone overboard, but they're like my favorite, one of my favorite flowers, that and tulips. And so that's what I'm using. I got these for my birthday, but I think they are very cute. And so I stuck some American flags in here to give it some more patriotic vibes. I was going to use red tulips, which I also got for my birthday. And in a pitcher like this, red, white, and blue with a bunch of other things on the table. However, I didn't want to spend money and I already had this pitcher. Now Walmart has one that's similar to this, very, very cute, but is better for summer because this one is my Easter one. Spring, Easter, it has a bunny. I don't want to use that for summer. So I flipped it over and we're gonna use it in the dining room, but it cannot be somewhere that you can see both sides. It has to be like in a corner or something like that. So unfortunately, that vision is not going to come to life this year. But this is what it looks like. Very pretty. I'm very happy to have some red tulips now because I think everybody, you just need some red tulips because you can use them at many different times.